Hello everyone, welcome back to Dot Hack, what should hopefully be the end of Dot Hack Volume 3. I'm not entirely sure though. I'm completely out of it. I spent a lot longer today than I planned playing a better video game, so I rushed to get everything set up for this in the last 5 minutes and also stuff a burger in my face. So let's see, last time we reset the internet, but turns out there was an even bigger AIDS monster hidden in the actual game code. Oh, which actually, that's something I was thinking about, and I got real mad about on my own time. The threat to the entire internet before was, like, this sentient AI that was showing up and causing fucking problems. Now that we've reset everything to get rid of that sentient AI, there's an even bigger, faster threat to the internet that existed in the game code already by itself. It is designed to be there because of stand bullshit. Fuck this universe, fuck everyone in it. Holy shit. Like, the 11th hour new bad guy is bad enough, but like, God, none of this makes any fucking sense. Yes, thank you, Yutz, that was the other thing I wanted to point out. Chat, if you have enjoyed these streams and you want to experience this story for yourself, the .hack GU collection is on sale right now on Steam, 70% off. So if you want to experience this, it's on sale right now. It's like $15 or something. Fuck this game. I saw that on Steam last night. Like, I saw the sale listing there. It's just like, Steam's just fucking taunting me at this point. Alright, so we have to now, we figured out where the main, like, Super AIDS body is. And we need to go there. And I'm sure everything will be nice and simple, we'll just have one boss fight and the game will be over. Also, I started yesterday on my own time, I was gonna start go grinding, like, virus cores and maybe even max out all my party to 150. But then I realized a couple things. One, I don't particularly care about maxing out virus codes or cheat codes or anything like that. And two, if I'm right and the game is going to make me fight shadow versions of my party members, it'll probably scale them to their levels. And that means I would have to fight level 150 things, and I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, I also went and fought Doppelganger again, but then I realized I had no real reason to. So fuck it. Anything good planned after this? Depends on what you think of as good. And we have a fourth one of these to get through first. Well, sort of.
What the?
See, you say that, Cyan, but you didn't expect the chaotic PKs to level scale either.
Seems to be interfering with the area data.
Kubia's body.
And yeah, I want to play Mystery Dungeon, so we're going to do Mystery Dungeon after this.
Is in the deepest part of this area. Let's settle things with the shadow of the Epitaph users.
All right, let's go.
Also, I did say I was done with predictions, because I keep being right and it keeps making me upset. I do, however, have one more prediction I want to make for this. Because they've made a big deal about saying, oh, Kubia is the opposite of Epitaph, blah blah blah. If we fight it, we'll be on even terms if we had all the Epitaph users, but there's only 7 left, because Oven's dead. Oven's gonna show up at the very end to even the odds and then die again.
This is a piece of cake.
Also, yeah, they really didn't think this level cap stuff through, did they? Because, like, they make it pretty goddamn easy to get to, like... No, that's not how I want to word this. In the previous 2 games, the final level for, like, actual dungeon stuff that you're doing is, like, I don't know, within 10 levels of the level cap, maybe? This dungeon's level 128 out of 150. This dungeon would be a cakewalk, even for Haseo at the level he started the game at before he got data drained.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Oh yeah, no, that's gonna continue to be a problem as you watch Haseo run around. Luckily, it won't be a problem forever, because I know through spoilers, mostly because I looked at the Steam page, the Steam, like, store page for this when I saw it was on sale yesterday. And some of the listed pictures are just fucking spoilers for the end of this game and, Volume 4. So thank you, Steam. Real cool. But, Haseo does get one more outfit in Volume 4, so we don't get big butt plates forever. I say Volume 4. It's something they made with this remaster, where it's mostly just a victory lap.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Be careful, everyone!
Sorry, Zello, we're in too deep.
No doubt about it.
It's my turn!
I didn't even break a sweat.
Basically everything that isn't plot critical is unavailable. That's how this game's felt for the most part anyway. How is that really a change? No, see, Yutz, that's the best part.
How should we handle this?
If I was playing this in my own time, I would have dropped it after one. I would have finished one and then stopped.
I'm done! We did it!
But people wanted me to stream a game that I didn't know, so... yeah, whatever, this was good enough, right?
Doesn't look good.
Remember, chat, this is all your fault.
Dust bullet. This is a piece of cake. You're open. I didn't even break a sweat.
I mean, part of it is also my fault. Like, I would have been able to just quit this and move on and not be a bitch, but I am the one who constantly rags on Doys, so I can't be a hypocrite now. I have to stand by my morals.
I don't feel like losing today.
Although, honestly, it would have been a good chance to actually drop that bit, because I've been doing it more out of habit than anything, and because Doys still gets a little upset about it, which is always funny. But he's got plenty of other things to be upset about. Like, for example, how VRPG are gonna fail this weekend. He's going to Portugal, but I don't know if he's actually there yet.
There's an anomaly here. Kubia's in there. Let's go. Is Kubia's influence getting stronger? Are we getting closer? At this rate, the real world could... Let's hurry.
This is still some absolute bullshit that, like, something that is actively part of these games is threatening the entire internet. Also, I see this fucking teleporter maze, and I don't like it. I get that they are just bad at level design, so they're doing whatever they can, but this sucks. It's like everything is just corridors or teleporter mazes. They have had no other dungeons aside from those. And the dungeons aren't even all that interesting to begin with. They're like... There's like 6 different variants for everything. Well, here we are at the teleporter. If I was this game and I hated the player, which of these teleporters would it be? Well, it certainly wouldn't be the first one, or the last one. I'm gonna go 3. Swing and a miss. Oh fuck, I didn't realize this technically counts as a separate dungeon, so it wiped my morale meter. Not like it'll matter, but still, kind of a dick move, game. Also, if this is supposed to be, like, the final dungeon leading up to the fights, you could have, like... I get it, you just want to reuse assets. You could have made things feel a bit more urgent. Like, if you wanted to show that Kubi is actually destroying the internet like Ido was, like, have even this place start falling apart. So I was right in my prediction. I just got the coin toss wrong. Got it.
A lot of data noise.
Even the internet connection seems bad.
This is on a scale never before seen.
We don't know how great an anomaly Kubia could cause once it's fully awakened.
The anti-existence in Epitaph users. What will happen to the real world when the two meet head-on?
Don't worry, Haseo. It'll be all right.
You know, Algon, that would be interesting.
You thought it
That
was
would
over
make for a
plenty of times
fun
before,
and different
but you
section
always came
that
through,
this game
Haseo.
can't fucking do.
There's no need to worry. It's important to start bit by bit, one step at a time. It doesn't matter if you start off slow. Gotta keep
Instead, you
walking
get this
without
weird
giving up.
focus on Haseo's oddly detailed
You
butt.
were the one who taught me all of those things, Haseo.
That's a lot more detail than needed to go into that area
So
game.
won't give up, no matter what.
Ah, it's a
I'll fight
Fujo game.
alongside
It's
you,
Fujo
Haseo.
design, whatever.
Adelie. That's right. We'll be fine.
Now quit being such a wimp, Bo. You'll be fine. I'm right here with you. The two of us can't lose, right?
And I imagine this scene just wouldn't happen if we had told
Yeah,
Saku to fuck off.
That's right. If the two of us try real hard, we've got nothing to fear. That's the spirit.
The fact is, we're the only ones that can protect the world right now.
Yeah, we'll all see this through together. Right, Haseo?
Protect the world, huh? I haven't felt like this in quite some time.
Seriously, that's one of the things the game keeps glossing over that, like, I
All right,
refuse
everyone.
to.
Come on.
We
Let's go.
encouraged schizophrenia in a child. Can we stop ignoring that? Adelie's a little hurt, but I don't
Is
care.
this it? Is Kubia up ahead? The anti-existence of Epitaph users? We don't know what'll happen. We should make sure we're completely prepared.
I already saved
This is
game.
it. We don't know what'll happen.
See, honestly, you can even make the excuse that, like, that wouldn't happen to Haseo's character because he's already fucking hacked. But, like, the other party members just start glitching out and behaving weirdly, like, you could do that.
Where are we?
It's as if this is the road to hell.
And it's not like you're fucking above 11th hour game changes. You've already been fucking doing it.
I can hear it. Echoes of the darkness. Deeper than any darkness, the darkness of the human heart. What?
This is not ordinary darkness. Oh boy, look at that fucking frame rate. OBS is not enjoying this.
Kubia.
That's our anti-existence?
It's huge.
It's been waiting for us.
Why?
Here it comes!
Focus the power of the avatars together. Aseo, we entrust you with our powers.
I hate you useless fucks so goddamn much.
Fido!
You know what this section could have been instead? Do you know that one part at the end of Wonderful 101? Where you start, like, taking over robots and putting your party members in them, so you get to, like, scale up your party to meet the scale of the fucking enemy? Imagine if we got, like, an actual battle where all the fucking stands controlled, like, the party members, but we were playing them instead of the party members. You could do that for this fight! And actually, you know, let these fuckers do something instead of just telling me to do it!
This power is... I am the...
God, every single opportunity for the other Epitaph users to do something, and they just don't.
Come on. I'm right here.
Which would make sense if this was a fantasy world, and like we were the mythical fucking chosen one. But we're not. We're all mythical chosen ones in this fucking MMO. We're all special dumb bullshit. I still don't like this new skate design. Fuck you, it should be Skate's Xth form. Oh cool, we get even more Zone of the Enders, got it.
He wants more? He stopped it? It's endless! It's not hurting him!
Alright, just the instant teleport up close to it's really jarring. There, I killed its penis. I bet it doesn't have more than those. Oh no, it's got another penis.
He wants more? Now's our chance!
God, this thing does really have over 9,000 penises, and they're all raping children.
It's endless!
Man, I just made myself sad thinking about how many people in chat don't actually know what that's from.
Only defeat
Don't worry, Blind. If it makes you feel any better, it's something that Oprah said.
Did we do it? He wants more? Man, he's strong.
Also, yeah, this is slowing down OBS. This is slowing down in-game, too, for these sections. Especially when I dash forward. Like, this is a mess to play. So I complained about the controls in the other fucking Zone of the Ender sections being stiff. Like, this is really fucking awkward.
Now's our chance. Keep going.
It could be OBS, it could just be weird settings that I don't care enough to look at. It could be any number of things.
He wants more?
I know the game had trouble just capturing in general at first. Oh, I gotta slash those.
It's endless.
Yeah, nope, they're just still the fucking, like, every attack you do has so much fucking end lag on it that... Oh, you did the wrong thing because timing is fucked in this game? Nah, you're just taking hits, and you can't do anything about it.
It's not hurting. Man, he's strong. It's endless.
Yeah, this fight is fucking endless.
Only defeated.
God damn it. Yeah, Alex, that's actually what this is. It's not even fucking Zone of the Enders anymore, it's Asura's Wrath.
Where's the real one?
I like how that thing looks.
Destroying him will put an end to everything. He wants more?
Alright, sure. Yeah, I totally know what just happened there.
Now's our chance! It's endless!
Alright, so this one actually attacks now after I get all the combos in, so I should only do 2 of those.
We can only defeat it! You want more? Now's our chance! It's endless!
Yeah, the double rows of teeth are real nice. That's a good design choice. And just generally looking like a skull. I will always approve of that. Although, fight-wise, this still sucks. Like, that Mjolnir attack is so fucking visually a mess that, like, you can't really tell how to dodge it.
You want more?
Oh boy, he's shooting things at me. Seriously? I did my full combo exactly when the game let me, and I still take hits? Like, there was nothing more I could have done there. Except be further away, I guess.
It's endless! Damn!
Like, I'm doing my full combo, there's literally nothing else I can do about that attack.
He wants more?
Cool, I guess this is just the rest of the fight until he whittles down my health or I whittle down his. Like, I can't start my attack. That attack is fucking bullshit. I can't start my combo quick enough.
It's endless!
Like, I know these fights are really shitty design, but holy shit. Yeah, one more, but we're gonna have to see this fucking Chaos Guyana attack fucking 6 times.
Damn!
Especially because he keeps doing that. Like, right when I'm about to shoot the last shot off to hit all of them, he fucking interrupts my attack with his cinematic. And there's literally nothing I can do.
I can't give up here! I won't!
Holy shit! Nope, I do one regular swipe and then I can't do anything until I'm getting gang fucked by these things.
I won't be stopped! Not here and not now! Now's our chance!
Fuck this fight. These fights suck, but of course the last one has to be the absolute fucking worst.
What?
Data drain doesn't affect him? Damn it. How are we supposed to beat him?
Oh fuck, we banked on that working.
He should have some kind of core.
Also, what the
If we're
fuck do you
able to
mean by
bring it,
we, Coon? I don't see you doing shit.
Where is this core?
Most likely, it's inside Kubia.
So all we need to do is jump inside it. Let's go!
Man, you know what the face in this thing reminds me of, actually? And this is a reference only blind will get. This thing looks like the Galactus engine. It just needs to be purple instead of blue, and then it's the fucking Galactus engine.
Where are we?
Well, I mean just the
inside
head
that
part,
monster.
like, not the rest of it.
Haseo, look!
What is it?
That's Kubia's center. The Kubia core.
God, that fight sucked.
This is bad.
What's wrong?
Oh, see, Nanam, that's the
Kubia's
secret.
revival has caused a gigantic strain
Yada's just
on the
bullshitting
network.
about 99% of the things he says. He just sounds confident, so people go
It's
with
only a
him.
matter of time before
That
this
works in real
causes
life,
the next
too.
Catastrophic network crisis.
If you sound like you know what you're talking
Isn't
about,
there
you
any
can just
way to
lie
avoid that?
about so many things.
No, just stopping its source.
And we've just gotta beat it.
Only if we're prepared to be destroyed ourselves.
It's something we can't ignore. If Epitaph users and anti-existence collide.
Is that all we
Yeah, look at that thing.
Damn it.
Galactus
What are we
Engine's
gonna
fucking
do?
rad. God, I miss good
We don't
Cosmic
have any
Marvel.
choice. Even now, the real world is... We've gotta do it. What's that?
I don't know, it made the Epitaph noise, so it's
I am
probably
the one
connected to
who
that.
remains asleep. I have no power to decide the future of the world. The ones who will decide what to make
Oh
of
cool,
this
Video
world
Game God is here again just to say they're fucking useless.
are you players of the game. It is for people to decide. All I can do is connect thoughts to one another. Now, reach out and touch them. Touch the feelings of those who share your inner thoughts.
Oh cool, here's the bullshit reason why we bring the rest of the party here with us.
Little children of Morgana, May you find happiness.
Alright, sure, game. Yeah, no, OBS really doesn't like this area either. I can see just turning the camera this way, my frame rate just cuts in half. Like, over here, look at the ground, 60. Look back up here, 30. Yeah, I figured something like that was happening. Just like, save your A team for the very end. Well, I mean, if we're gonna have to start switching party members and doing a bunch of stupid bullshit, I might as well. Also, the best part about this is, because I know it's going to scale shit up and do stupid bullshit. Everyone has bad gear, and I expect it to carry over the gear as well. So, hopefully that'll work. Because Haseo has good gear. Adley and Kun have decent gear. Everyone else has shit gear. Wow, that's just coming out and saying it, huh, game? Where like, oh, you're gonna fight fucking doppelgangers and fucking have to switch out your party. Also, I see there's these like clearly arenas. We're gonna have to do this like 3 or 4 times, huh? I never realized his codpiece has like physics. That's insane attention to detail, Pyros. Why did you do that? I didn't want to say jiggle physics, but oh, look, I was right again.
Doppelgangers.
What's this? How dare you imitate me, you cursed little fools! Looks like they're not making it easy for us. All right, let's wipe these out first. Everyone, let's go! Here goes.
Alright, well, I assume the Haseo is going to be the strongest of them. Oh fuck, it had the same idea I did. It started with Justice. I would like to cancel this so I can just shoot it. Oh wow, it just stuns you if you don't use one. Oh cool, they do use the same gear as my loser party.
Did you see my uber secret super attack?
Yeah, if I had decided to max everyone's levels out, which I almost did yesterday,
Yes.
the game would have been baiting me into actually making this fight harder.
What? They're reviving. Damn it. I'll never finish them off.
And this is the reason why they want you to use your best party towards the end, because your party members are going to stay behind to hold back the doppelgangers while Hiseo goes forward.
I'll hold him off right here! Don't you worry about a thing!
I can't wholeheartedly assure you that the slow Doberman shall valiantly hold the enemy off here! Thanks, everybody.
Yeah, last was Tales of Arise. I actually had to
I'll
stop
leave
and
it to
think
you.
about it. This hasn't even been that long, it's just felt so much longer. Oh, but what that I was wasting all my time in and playing something better? I was playing Mountain Blade Warband. Because I've been fucking around in that again. Oh, modded, of course. Bring Zelkova and... Juricade, why not? Yes, as well, Blind. Diplomacy has ruined the game for me. I can't actually play it any other way. Like, once you, like, find a noble who you fucking hate, you take his town from him, enslave his wife and daughter, and force them to work in your brothel, like, there's no going back. And yeah, yes, the name of the actual porn mod for Mountain Blade Warband is Diplomacy. Because it's based on a mod called Diplomacy. It's diplomacy, but there's also sex in it.
Damn it, not again.
Also, yes, Street Chopper, it is unfortunately easy to accidentally do gay sex.
There's no point in trying to copy me. Come on, let's go, Hiseo.
A bad imitation of me means nothing before my blade. Let's go!
You just start mindlessly clicking through menus and
Alright,
just, oh god, I accidentally
everyone,
said I'll fuck
let's
this lord.
go. Here goes.
Oh, that was bullshit. Well, Zelkova's dead. That Zelkova's dead too. Yeah, well, Elgin, just don't lose. It's that easy.
Is that all you've got? Yes!
You know, that's kind of one of the reasons I keep an eye on MBG in the last few years, or last, like,
It's
year
the
or
same
so.
here too.
Just to see when Bannerlord becomes playable, and when somebody makes a version of Diplomacy for Bannerlord.
There's no doubt about it. Kubia is starting to revive.
Also, the online push for whatever the, like, the porn mod that gets made for Bannerlord that's equivalent to Diplomacy,
Hurry on ahead.
people will accept no other name for it than Bonerlord.
I will continue to prevent the revival
And I can
of
support that.
abnormal entities here. Master Hiseo, please hurry on ahead.
Thanks. I'm counting on
Wow,
all of
Kaide, you continue to suck. You are the most nothing character.
Everyone, hang in there.
Alright, how many more of these do I have to do? Let's see. I want more useless people. Matsu, sure. And... no. Yada, you suck. Get in here.
Damn it, not again.
You copying me? Oh, that's funny. But there's no way you're ever gonna be able to.
No, I
copy
would say
my
it's rule of
courage.
threes, and like, this is the last one of these we'll have to do. But we did have to fight 4 Kubia penises before we got to the main
Even
fight.
if you imitate me, you cannot know everything about me. The battle is ours. There is no need to fear, Haseo.
Oh, does this doppelganger level like the actual one does?
All right.
Because the actual doppelganger you can fight out in the fields is always 8 levels higher than you, although it has to respect the same damage cap or level cap.
Bring it on.
It'd be kind of fucking bullshit if they did that for this fights too. I keep forgetting the double trigger.
Put your backs into it.
Not like I need the damage, but still.
Yes. It's the same here too.
Also, I will say,
no
it's a
doubt
little
about it.
bullshit that my party members would be able
starting
to
to
hold
revive.
off all of these doppelgangers without Haseo. Because they have to fight themselves, and they suck, and then a max level Haseo. They should all die.
Haseo, I believe in you. So you gotta believe in me. And go finish off that devil!
You will certainly be the key to stopping Kubia's revival. Go and stop the
Yeah, but
revival
like
in
Cyan,
another
I'm
location.
pretty confident if there was like a Tales of Xillia 2 style alternate ending I could do where I could fight and kill my entire party, I'm confident this Haseo could solo the entire rest of the party.
Just
All
a
like
little
fucking
more.
15 of them
Please,
or however many there
everyone.
are.
Don't get killed.
Well, because gameplay, and also because Haseo's not very smart. Alright, so was that the last one of those? This, like... This kind of pop-up is... Like, yes, I get it. It's like, you did this because there's bad design, you wanted the player to be aware. But, like, there is such a thing called immersion. And just having pop-ups that are like, hey, remember game mechanics, is a way to ruin that. Man, now I'm just thinking of Tales of Xillia 2's... I could only want to call it a bad end. It's just a different ending. More video games should do that. Where you have a choice late in the game where it lets you turn against your entire party and kill them. God, I like that game. I should replay those. Because that ending is fucking great in Xillia.
Get it. Since everybody's got the regeneration in check, Kubia's own regenerative ability is dropping. This is our chance.
Is this our chance to defeat it? We can settle everything now. Everyone, are you ready?
Oh yeah, it's not something you can do by accident. Also, what the fuck is that on its head? Why is there a half-naked Haseo growing out of the top of its head?
If I'm with you, Haseo, then I can't lose.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's nice about that Xillia 2 ending. You can't really accidentally get it. You're given a, like, but thou must yes-no question, and you need to hit no, like, 10
Every one of us are
times.
dead serious here. So of course we're gonna win. Right, Haseo?
Yeah. This is it. We're putting an end to it all.
God, I can only hope.
Let's go! Bring it on!
I got nothing to target yet. Cool. That's bullshit that it gets to attack. You know, I should have figured that was coming. Time to give it the suck. Like, this thing's design is really uncomfortable looking. Like, the hole, the nads, this incredible slowdown, holy shit. Yeah, no, like, the game has dropped to that as well. Like, it is not doing well. Get the fight over with quickly so I can do something. Holy shit. The game wanted to stop.
Did we do it?
I still don't like that it has a half-naked Haseo in its head.
Splitting.
Could it be aiming to destroy us too? Is it self-destructing?
You know, this kind of, like,
It's as
lame
powerful
11th
as the
hour
rebirth.
final boss.
If it releases
Even
it
its
all at
design
once, who
kind of
knows
reminds
what
me of
could
Tales of
happen.
Arise.
That would cause an immeasurable strain on the network.
Yeah, and that would cause...
A network crisis.
Also, there
How
are
are we
people
gonna
just,
stop
like,
it?
banging sticks together outside or some shit. I don't know what's going on.
If we unify the power of our epitaphs and turn it against Kubia,
But
No, that fight's fucking rad, Alex.
We don't
That
have
can't even
anything
compare.
else, do we? We've got to try.
There's no time! Give your epitaphs to Haseo!
Yeah.
I'm counting on you,
Just
Haseo.
give me the epitaphs, because you fuckers won't do anything.
Haseo, please.
Haseo!
Seo, do everything.
Haseo!
Haseo, I know you can do it.
Haseo!
Holy shit, that slowdown, though. I was not expecting that. The game's chugged a bit before, but never like that.
Everyone's voices, their thoughts, are with me.
Can't wait for this to not be enough, because we only have 7 stands. I like the random gun sound effects going off.
It's no use. Without the epitaph of rebirth, we are all...
You dick, this is all your fault! Also, Teseo is breaking like Dio did.
Little children of Morgana, pray now, as hard as you can.
Oh, that's empty.
Only a strong prayer can change the world.
And now, you have them all.
One last time.
Ovan!
Can we do it, Haseo?
Fuck you. You don't get to be forgiven.
Yeah. Of course we can.
Some horse shit. Oh no, he exploded into feathers. He's a cartoon bird.
This is it. It's time. All of the feelings that I've carved deep into the world are going into this one attack!
We're punching the bigger, battered, evil AIDS villain in its glowing weak point. Enough to kill it before it self-destructs. See, Alguin, at this point, I would like to not be right when I predict stuff that happens in this game. Because everything I'm predicting is, like, really fucking standard, generic-ass JRPG bullshit. And, like, if I was wrong about something, it's because the game did something not standard and surprised me. This is why I yell so much about, like, generic-ass JRPG stuff that don't actually do anything differently. It's why I hate stuff like Cold Steel so much. And, honestly, stuff like Xenoblade as well. If I could sit down and write most of the plot for the game with only, like, knowing character names, it's a bad story. And this was also a bad story.
Ovan.
You've gotten quite strong.
No, fuck that, Borg.
A lot stronger than you were back then.
Its absolute, like, terrible genericness, and still being even as little of a success as it is negative to JRPGs as a whole. It encourages laziness in the industry.
Bring your feelings
And anyone who
together.
likes it is an idiot for liking it.
I wonder how much further you will grow.
Ovan, what are you saying?
Haseo.
Haseo, he doesn't actually mean all that much to you. He hurt the people around you care about, tried to kill you, and was never really all that much of a fucking mentor to begin with.
Wait! I still haven't found a way to return your feelings!
He will, like, he's been like a fucking elusive, secretive cunt in these games. That's exactly how he is to Haseo in the anime too.
Before I can tell you how I feel. And now you're leaving me again.
Haseo, you shouldn't be this attached to him.
Please, Ovan!
Haseo, at this point, you have like 5 girls and 3 dudes who want your dick. You don't need to do this.
One ending, you know, is really a new beginning. We are not finished. Our journey will still continue. Don't you think that's true?
See, Alguin, that's why when super anime games have a character creator,
What the hell are you talking about?
it leads to some like potential interesting stuff.
No idea what you're talking about, Ovan.
Like when I played Xenoblade Chronicles X, I didn't play it for super long. Like I said,
I still have so
I
much
dropped
I
it
wanna
because it was
say
bad.
to you.
But like, because you have character creator in that, and it's just like, oh, you can make your anime garbage. No, I made the most like Western shooter main character looking motherfucker, and it made things so much funnier. It's like, yeah, I could play Animu Pretty Boy number 77, or I could run around as fucking Hunk Default. I could be Blast Hard Cheese. And that makes an anime game a lot more fun.
Your wish felt through so much anguish and pain, has awakened his heart.
Fuck you. I'm tired of this shit.
He heard your lament, and the deepest wish of his heart was to answer you.
It's the first thing he can do to fucking make amends of all the
Bonds
shit
between
he's
our
done.
souls are what drive the world. And it will be all of you who drive our new world. Now, you must go, little children of Morgana.
And like, I know when I like,
Ovan.
I'm yelling about like how I don't like generic anime stuff when I play Tales games. Tales games build on it and actually do different things. Some of them suck and are just generic anime bullshit. But like, some of them do more than that.
The confusion in the real world and the network is finally calming down. And I think we avoided the real danger of the network crisis. The world finally returned to its daily routine, but a daily routine different from any it had before.
That's my daily routine of the world. Checking fucking emails! At least Gridman's here to call me a nigger. That's what really matters. Okay then.
Saku, I'm glad to see you're doing well. Keep on looking after Bo. He needs you. We avoided a network crisis. That's a relief. So, you're leaving the CC Corp. As long as you're okay with that.
Fuck you, Coon, this isn't an RPG. Go fuck yourself. I'm glad you lost your fucking job.
The world is back as it was. I wonder if Kuhn's princesses are back too.
Oh, about Zelkova being like the super ultra hacker? Or about Zelkova, I think it's safe to say he doesn't work for CC Corp. Although I do think that one mysterious guy who's been emailing us for 3 games now, that's Zelkova. I think that's pretty easy to call at this point.
Bo, it's okay to believe in yourself. You did save the world after all.
No, he didn't. He did the least of anyone. Yada did more than him.
I'm not the one who saved the world. The world is at peace again because you pulled Project GU along all this way on your shoulders.
Fucking just Seo's trying to be humble. He can go fuck himself because he's being humble to nobody except the player. And Cyrus, do you have any idea what happened?
You still drinking in the real world? Don't drink yourself sick, Master. It's bad for you. Syllabus. That's great. You keep looking after those beginners and show them how it's done.
You didn't do anything, Gaspard. Even the one time you showed up, you just stood in the back while Syllabus and Pyros did everything.
You really hung in there, Gaspard. Thanks.
Actual good news for once, thank you. I considered it blind, but I think the game would have stopped me if I did.
Alkaid,
Fuck off, Kaede. Go find a personality.
We were able to defeat Kubiya once and for all, because of help from everyone at Moontree.
Except for Sakaki.
I guess you can go ahead and start Moontree up again, now that the world's back to normal.
You know, Matsu, just on this email, you've made a huge leap in the party member rankings. I have no fucking idea what happened. I think I'm done with this game.
Come back again, Matsu. I mean it. I'll take you on anytime.
I don't even want to think to figure out what slur that is.
Gabi. That's a really short email.
Yeah, it's probably Kike. Fuck off, Aina. I don't care.
Ovan wanted you to live, Aina. Don't ever let his sacrifice go to waste.
He wanted you to live more than he wanted me to live, which is why he tried to kill me.
Shino! She came back. Her location is Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The Hulgrans Cathedral.
I mean, yeah, all the lost ones were waking up. This makes sense.
This is the place that Shino showed me. The very first lost ground I went to.
God, I just, like, I want Ovan to show up here again and just put her in a coma.
And the place where Shino became a lost one. I'm glad you were able to make it back to the world. Shino.
Yes, I got bad news for you. While you were in a coma, there's like 4 other people in my party I'd rather fuck more. And one of them is Endrance. Thank you, official CyberConnect emails. Listen, man, like, we got a lot of options here. Like, of course, Alkaid's up there. Adelie grew on me a lot, especially in the second game. Kaede's boring, but, like, alright. Pai's got tits. People want that. But, like, come on. He's right there. He's definitely, like, 3rd or 4th. Saku would even be up there, too, if Bo didn't exist. That makes it a little weird. I would rather not have to I would rather not want to fuck an 11-year-old boy's tulpa. Thank you very much.
Shino's waiting. Let's go to Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground, to the Hulgrons Cathedral.
Oh yeah, Bo, the other side of the personality, is a boy. And Saku is a girl. Saku's his twin sister that died in the womb. And then he made a tulpa of her to make him not as much of a fucking coward. So yeah, no, just in case we needed things to get a little bit more uncomfortable around here. Man, as a game-only player, this reunion with Shino means absolutely fucking nothing to me.
Shino.
Long time. Do you remember?
Huh?
What we talked about here?
About the goddess.
No, it's been fucking 3 games of dumb bullshit and emails.
Haseo. I was watching you the entire time.
Well, Scoops, the in-game explanation is because...
Ida. You see, my consciousness was faintly connected to...
God damn it! I was right again! Fuck you!
Yeah, Ovan's sister said the same thing.
I was with
Anyway.
her much of the time, and caught glimpses here and there of what happened.
The reason she looks exactly like Adelie is because the in-game explanation is that character creation is limited,
He sacrificed
so that
himself
it's just
to
a pure
stop Kubi,
coincidence they look the same.
He himself had created.
It's a plot hook to get Adelie involved in the first game and make Haseo care, and then it's just never really acknowledged
He saw
again.
things through in a way only he could. And that's exactly how he wanted it to end.
That's a cheap cop-out.
It's as if we were just living in Ovan's personal
Actually,
story.
yeah, you've been in a coma, but you've actually been able to see what's going on the entire time. That is a cop-out of using comas.
It
Bullshit.
wasn't like that.
I know. Haseo?
Oh boy, now we get to have this conversation, don't we?
Adelie.
I asked her to come. Well... consciousness finally came back, Shino. That's so wonderful. Thank you, Adelie.
Alright, now it's time to no-wave fag both of them and leave with Endrance.
Haseo was right. Your PC really does look just like mine. But our personalities are different. It's insulting if I say you're like me, huh? You know, Haseo was always trying to cure you.
Cyan, please, don't tell me. Even my shit posts are going to be right.
And for a long time.
I know.
So, yeah. Anyway, well, goodbye. And good luck.
Wait!
Oh boy, now time for Haseo to deal with all these complicated feelings. Or just not.
Let's start the Twilight Brigade again.
Huh?
With just the two of us. We'll go find Ovan.
I'd really rather not. I'm Triple Emperor, I got a tomboy, there's a gay guy less than ever. I got a lot going on. It's been a very eventful however long you've been in a coma. It could be a week, it could be a year. I don't fucking know.
I saw it all. Everything.
Shino.
Now be honest with yourself.
Also, why does she have a teardrop tattoo? Did she murder somebody in prison? Also, Zesh, she has the exact same boobs as Adelie. They just only show up when it's more detailed in a cutscene.
Ovan.
Alexei, that's a really fucking good question. What is the passage of time in this fucking game? The fuck is wrong with you, woman? I'm not choosing you. Yeah, it's because the inside of the mouth teeth model looks so fucking weird. Like, a bunch of cutscenes just make it look like characters have fangs instead. And I guess that's how it ends. It's an ending, at least. I've kind of gotten all the anger out at this point. Yeah, I know there's post-game, and then there's the Volume 4, so, like, we still got stuff to do. But, like... I feel nothing with these credits rolling. I got this game for $5 in a Humble Bundle a few years ago, and I feel ripped off. Oh no, we're not skipping the credits. Two of the voice actors are just listed as question marks in the English, because we don't fucking know. That's funny how that happens, actually. That happens. There's a lot of games where it's just like random fucking voice actors are just complete goddamn mysteries. Like, still to this day, I'm pretty sure no one is quite sure, like, who the woman was that voiced, why am I blanking on her name right now? The sexy elf from Vesperia. I don't know why I'm blanking on her name, but like she did like just that and disappeared. No one's 100% sure who she is. Judith, that's her name. It's like they just didn't list stuff for like credits and records are lost at that point. Just like the knowledge right now, it's just a fucking question mark who the fuck she was. Yeah, that's the other stuff too. They like, because of weird union strictness, they like hide names and change names for a lot of stuff. Like the original Metal Gear Solid, it's half union stuff and half because people didn't have faith in the project. But basically every name in the credits is a fake name except for Hideo Kojima in the original MGS1 release. Everyone else in the credits is under fake names. Yeah, no, I'm letting the credits run. Fuck you people. Gives me a chance to get up and get another drink. Hey look, it's those people the game tried to pretend were going to be important for all of Volume 2, and then they just weren't. All that promising stuff that Volume 2 had that they didn't fucking build on at all. Oh hey look, it's that time Sakaki could have been a well-written villain if he wasn't a 10-year-old. I'm still mad at the potential of Volume 2, making me have hopes for Volume 3. And then just nothing. I'm still mad that the first half of Volume 3 is just a waste of time. You could cut out everything with Sakaki and the tournament from the beginning of Volume 3, and nothing in the plot would change. And that was the first 6 hours of the game. Of what has so far been, like, 10 hours. The twist of Tri-Edge's identity that I called halfway through the first game. This goes to show they thought this game was a lot better written than it was. Yeah, but see, Alex, that's part of the problem. That's part of where they fucked up. The game doesn't call him Tri-Edge. Only Haseo does. And people who Haseo has said that's Tri-Edge. Whenever he shows up and he's identified, like, by the game and not by Haseo, he's identified as Azure Kite. Like, his name tag in his boss fight says Azure Kite and not Tri-Edge. You can play that off in the trailers because it's Haseo going, "Oh, fuck you, Tri-Edge." Like, you can play that off that way. But when it comes time for, like, an in-game one-on-one fight, if I highlight over him, it doesn't say Tri-Edge. Fuck everybody in that list of names except for whoever did the monster design and the music. You guys are cool. Alright, so we got a lot of stuff here. First off, Notice of Marriage.
I'm confused. I don't know who I should give these feelings to.
This guy's just telling us how to carry over our save again. No, Bordeaux, you don't get to be fucking excused either. Sure, it was Ovan and Sakaki's fault, but you're also the one who pulled the trigger. You took my tomboy away from me for a game and a half. Alright, so God's saying, hey, I suck even more. Have my nights. Sure, why not? Alright, because we're Emperor, we have Barbecue Plate. Which will, from what I've read, if you use that as a world name, the lucky animal will be replaced by God Chim Chim, which gives you a fuck ton of affection.
Shino.
Why, though? Ah, fuck it, whatever, I don't care. Yes, this is an arena boss fight, which I probably don't care enough to do. I assume these are all people who are just gonna be fucking max level. Oh yeah, because we finished Grunty, we get Grunty stuff. Yeah, we got some new friends. We got these losers, who I still don't care about. You who I still don't care about. You who can go to hell. And Shino's here, and it's gonna make things a little uncomfortable.
Well, I should check my email.
Game? Game. You're just fucking with me at this point, aren't you? Alright, so this is the marriage card.
Promise.
Oh no, we get 22 of them. Hey, you only get one of these, so be careful. Here's 22. I mean, the game tells you to save scum it. Also, to use them, we need people with maxed out affection, which for right now is actually only Adley and Kuhn. Well, fuck, I think I need to... I think I might need to max out everyone's affection, then. Also, they've called off the search for Ovan. Because everything's fine. Yeah, there's a video, but it's probably nothing. Just like the last one was nothing.
The search for the man suspected of creating the virus behind the recent network troubles has concluded. The break came from a lead provided from within CC Corp, which provided authorities with crucial information. During a Kanto TV interview, the informant said that he could no longer remain silent. As news of this broke, throngs of players gathered at CC Corp to support what they claim is the falsely accused suspect.
But why, though? Why would a bunch of protesters show up to support Ovan? I don't care. Jack, what are we doing? Oh fuck, this is just gonna resolve Sakaki instead. I don't care.
Salvador,
Let me do something else instead.
After we located and infiltrated CyberConnect Corp's number 4 lab, the world was viciously assaulted by the third network crisis. And then, the global-wide network problem.
With all the dangers of worldwide disaster and the threat of extinction finally settled down.
After our last investigation, we were taken in by police for trespassing and locked up in jail.
If Mr. Sugai hadn't leaked information to the media, they might not have rushed to the scene, and we could have been disposed of to keep quiet. I believe given what we've seen, it was a distinct possibility. So what did we see deep within the heart of CyberConnect's laboratory?
We believe we saw evidence of the truth before they took us away.
The missing 6 were found inside an old abandoned house situated very near the school. Or at least that's the story.
I mean, yet she's
Once
been through
released,
some shit at this point.
We dropped by the hospital that was treating Uike Toru and the others.
None of the children had any memory of the incident.
And thus, the only real link to the truth behind the doll syndrome had been severed.
He doesn't even get any comeuppance.
So what is doll syndrome?
We didn't find out anything about anything. Not about the world or Ida.
Opposing mirrors of hope and despair.
Huh? Huh?
Getting discharged today, miss?
And yeah, that's Shino. Sure, whatever, I don't care.
That's what Ida is.
Who's filming? Don't worry about that. Oh, good, it's over. Sorry, you're gonna have to bear with me for 1 second. I stopped paying attention, so I started, actually fucking doing a fight in this gacha. So you're gonna sit here and watch me, or listen to me as I narrate the role that I got. Yep, fuck you, chat. That's how low this has fallen. That I would rather play Fire Emblem Heroes on my phone than watch Online Jack. Also, I only got a 4-star Natasha and a 3-star Mercedes. It's shit. Yes, I do play Fire Emblem Heroes, because I like Fire Emblem. And it has a decent amount of interesting stuff. Or at the very least, cute designs. Like, somebody go look up and post one of the newer designs. It's Erica, but dressed like Ephraim. That's a good one. It's great. Alright, well, we have 1,000 different things we need to do, so... Let's see. Yes, there's one of the stories, one of, like, the main stories they've done. Some of the main villains are, like, weird, like, jelly skeletons. So you can see through a woman. It's hot. No, yet she is a lot sexier than Skeleton Jelly. Yes, this will work. So first things first, we're gonna go fight Doppelganger one more time. Now, unfortunately, to do that, don't kick. Yeah, there's fucking Sleipnir spawns there. I need that.
Here's our chance.
Unfortunately, to do that, we need to empty out this map. So we got some busy work to do. Yeah, but I still want to, like, I want to do it on one of these maps instead so I can actually, you know, max out my morale meter. So I can actually fucking get an awakening. Because I don't want to have to actually fight Doppelganger. I don't want to have to actually fight fucking anything in this game anymore. Also, I did this one because, oh, thank you, Blind, you did post it. Yeah, no, that Erica design's great. I'm a big fan of that one. The unit's also really fucking good, too. Just he's become like the key piece of my A-team.
It's my turn.
No doubt about it.
Probably Blind. My memory for comics is very hazy, unfortunately. Especially X-Men. So much of it is the exact fucking same.
You're mine.
What does this stand for? Oh, right. No, I'm using this map specifically because this also has a battle area. Oh, right, that one. Yes, I do remember that. That's one of those fun X-Men stories that they just forgot about. For good reason. Yeah, all this uncomfortable groaning, that's just how grinding is in this game. That's why I did most of it off stream. Yeah, this is the other reason why I wanted to use this area, because it has a battle area. Hopefully we can get lucky with the chaotic. No, of course not. No, I don't have the item. Actually, I might actually still have the item she first gave me, because I never use any of the coupons. Right now we're in post-game scoops. We got a checklist of stuff to do. First on the list is fighting Doppelganger again, because killing him in post-game gets you broken armor and accessory. Do I have to do the post-game? I mean, there's a couple characters to still unlock, which I need for stuff, and there's a post-game dungeon that has actual story content. And if that's not enough for you, it also has a cat girl with big tits. Also, on this map, you can see some slightly more balanced fights, I guess. Like, the enemies aren't pushovers dying in literally one hit. Yeah, she has the most unique name in the world for a fucking cat girl. Her name's fucking Tabby.
That was nothing.
She's barely a character in this game. She is a main character in the anime, though. Don't care. Don't need cheat codes. They might actually help, but I just don't care. Yeah, honestly, the character design in this game isn't all that interesting enough to warrant, you know, actual fan art.
Here's our chance.
Radiant Historia's problem was that the art was, at least for the original release, the art was so unique looking that, like, making actual art for it was hard.
I guess we did it.
And then you don't even need it with the fucking remake. So I know I posted a couple pictures from the remake in here, like the scene of the girl whose name I forget undressing in front of the party. There's DLC where you get to go to Hot Springs with all of the characters, including the girls, and they all have like full animated or full drawn scenes like that. The best one of those is still the little goat girl, because she decides all the other girls wear towels and whatnot. She's just butt naked in there with you. Odd was very cute. I was very happy with her throughout the entire game. Alright, that's most of the enemies. There's one group that I didn't kill, but they don't matter. Most because I'm pretty sure Doppelganger always spawns in the same area, given the map. And he should spawn somewhere here. Get back here.
Thou who chase the wind, I'll praise thee. I shall grant.
Else I might as well do this too. And now we get to wait. Doppelganger shows up 5 minutes after. Like 5 minutes when you're in here, reset every time you start battle or something else. So we each get to sit here for a few minutes and wait until Doppelganger spawns. So Chad, how's your day going today? You doing alright, aside from this game? I know this game really brought things down for me. Yes, let me go ahead and embed that picture Epic wanted, or posted, I'm curious. And if I alt-tab, it'll pause. And yes, Alex, fucking the Pope is considered incest, because your mom is a homunculus that shares her blood. It's really complicated. If I remember correctly, like, Rhea can technically fit on, like, she can be literally everything on a family tree related to the player except for a mother. Like, she can technically be your grandmother, your mother, your sister, your daughter. Well, not your mother, but she can technically be your grandmother, your aunt, your sister, your daughter, like, everything. So it's like ultra incest if you fuck her. Three Houses is weird. Yeah, Rue's stream today was certainly something. I only caught bits and pieces of that first movie, because I was watching, or I was playing Mount & Blade still. But, Big Jap Man made me feel uncomfortable. I don't like the CG in that, but I guess that was kind of the point. Oh yeah? How are you enjoying it, Epic? I used to be talking to a bunch of people about playing it, and then all of them just kind of stopped without finishing it. Scoops. Doys. Sewell. Triangle strategy, Scoops. Bunch of people were talking about it, and then just, like, everyone... Like, I beat it really early, and then everyone else just stopped. Yeah, no, the music is incredibly disappointing. I went into it expecting, like... I had my hopes high because of Octopath, and it's not Octopath related at all. Like, I did 2 endings, I wasn't going back and doing the other ones, but I saw the entire game, basically. There was only one theme in the entire game that stuck out to me, and, like, kudos to them, they used it at an incredibly pivotal story moment. Like, it really helped the scene it was in, but it was just one scene in what was otherwise a pretty... like, bland soundtrack. And, like, some of it makes sense. The guy that got to do the music actually has never done a video game before. Everything else he did was, movies and a couple anime. Actually, funny enough, because we were talking about it last stream, he did the soundtrack for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And one of the Gundams. I think it was Turn A Gundam. But other than that, it's mostly just, like, Japanese live-action movies. I don't remember what actual chapter that is, Epic. Do you remember the number? I don't remember the chapter names for shit. I remember it by number. Oh, 18. Okay, so you're already past the choice then. Which choice did you make out of curiosity? There he is. Time to cheese this fight.
I'll crush you.
Oh, cool, that worked. You can say which character. It's obvious it comes down to a choice of one of 3 characters. Ah, okay. That's one of the endings I actually don't, I didn't go back and do. That was mostly because I wanted to switch to daggers.
This is it.
Okay.
Let's get to it.
Have you learned your lesson?
Yeah, I did Benedict on my first run, and then I did the golden ending on New Game Plus. Nope, all of our stuff is broken, but we got something called Other Self and then Shadow. Alright, so this just gives us his armor, basically. Which, see, on one hand, I like a lot, because all that damage reduction. On the other hand, my gear has nullify all status effects, which is really fucking important to me. And this is just, haha, fuck ton more damage. Cool. Yeah, Frederica's ending I'm okay with for the most part. Benedict's out of the 3 is my, like, personal choice. And, Roland's can go to hell. Roland's is awful. Yeah, I could make the enemy too dead to cast status effects, but enemies have status effects on counter to being hit sometimes, which makes combat a fucking nightmare. And yes, I did see the forum post about the Egg Maniac, so I guess that's next. Honestly, I can just keep using this area, because the combat zone is right next to the start. Get.
Thou who chase the wind, I'll prove thee.
Yeah, that is for the most part, Scoops. The level curve is super aggressive, to the point where, like, you'll always be under-leveled. So you have to really play cautiously, which could get graded. And makes, like, there are a couple missions that are just a fucking nightmare. I think it's chapter, like 12 or 13, I want to say, where you have to, like, choose one of the characters to storm the capital with. And doing Roland's route for that, like, the fight you have to do once you're inside the actual castle is such a fucking nightmare. Oh yeah, no, that was the cathartic part. When you actually get to fucking kill the incest twins, fuck them. Such fucking pieces of shit. And the game's like, Frederica's trying to be, like, humble and, like, sad, because they are still her siblings, technically. She's like, no, they don't deserve that. Fuck them. Hey, that's who I'm looking for. She's looking for Tri-Edge. Oh, that was unfortunate for her. But yeah, I wouldn't say I really enjoyed Triangle Strategy. I enjoyed it, certainly. But while I was playing it, I couldn't help but constantly compare it to Octopath, like I was doing Bravely Default 2 to Bravely Default. I can do a big guy wearing gold armor. Oh yeah, no, the first couple choices, like the very first choice, where you choose to go to Ace Frost or Churchland, like that one's easy. The first major choice where you have to choose whether or not to give up Roland, like my first playthrough, I just couldn't fucking choose to give up like to protect Roland. Just nothing I would say would actually convince the party members, so I had to give him up. Yeah, Scoops, that's a thing where she's really overpowered early game, Anna. Mid-game, she really drops off, but then she picks up back again in the late and end-game. And, like, yeah, like you said, it's, like, overextending is a problem, and extending it all seems like a giant fucking risk 99% of the time. Once you get party members who aren't insanely squishy or can just avoid it, you can kind of, like, trust them to go off on their own.
You there! That's a fine look in your eyes. You've come at just the right moment.
Like, a lot of the people who have talked about the game, like, their late game squads include, like, most of the army turtling, but Anna and, Henriette on the fucking bird, just going off and doing whatever the fuck they want.
Huh? Have we met somewhere before?
Huh? Now don't tell me you two are previously acquainted.
Sorry, but I don't really remember.
So yeah, you could sort of see it when we were fighting her, but she had, when we fought her as the Chaotic PK, she had crazy eyes.
Aren't you Natsume the Chaotic PK? What? Don't tell me that you were involved in such a nasty and scurrilous business!
What? No, of course I wasn't. I mean, I get a bad case of the shivers just hearing the word PK.
Seriously? Maybe you have multiple personalities.
Wouldn't be the first time.
That can't be it. Yes, indeed. And even if you were a PK, I'm sure I wouldn't be afraid of you at all.
Yeah, there's always a section like that in Fire Emblem games too, Epic, where it's just like, haha, sand everywhere. Your only units that have full mobility are mages and flying units. Have fun.
Well, in any case, you there with the good eyes. This here is my dear old friend Natsume. She's been stalking a certain dashing man for 7 years. She's quite the clingy stalker.
What are you talking about? I've never stalked anybody in my life.
There's no need to be embarrassed. So, young man with good eyes, you may take this young lady into your party and work her to the bone.
What? We've just now met each other for the first time. Why are you always deciding stuff like that without asking me?
Enough! Have you not heard it said, men must be charming and women must be bold? Cease your vacillations and give him your member address now!
Oh, it'll be fine.
All right, then.
Well then, once again, I'm Natsume. Hope we work well together.
Yes! Yes! This is most pleasing! May the glitter of stars be always upon your head at all times!
Heros, you're a weird dude.
I just picked up another weirdo.
Alright, so that's done. Let's go see how Mecha Grunty's doing. No, arena. I'll do the arena first. Yeah, that'll be fast. Take these two with me. Because we only have, like, 45 minutes. Well, actually, somebody can confirm or deny for me. Is Doise actually on vacation already? Is he here? Because if he isn't, I might actually just keep going an extra hour or two and just finish as much of the postgame as I can stomach doing today. So I don't have to do it next week. See, I never actually used Gens all that much. Like, he was the last of, or one of the last of the camp party members to join me. So I kind of just, like, didn't bother trying to use him until the golden route where you're forced to. Yeah, no, I saw it. Oh, no, Epic, I think I know exactly the one you're talking about. You went to Hyzant to report the illegal assault, didn't you? And then you get ambushed on the way there by Fatty's Mook. And that fight fucking sucks. That fight is a pain in the ass. Alright, so these are the people we need to fight. The Sweepstakers. Oh no, Peach and Wolfsong. Sure. Let's see what this is. I believe these are more characters from a different anime.
The highly anticipated battle is about to begin! How are they so powerful? At times, the world can be so unfair!
Because I cheat.
We are witnessing history in the making!
I saw a couple things in the Wikipedia, or on the wiki, that I was ignoring anything about this game specifically, but I saw some other stuff.
And the other fighters won't have anything on them!
No then, okay, I have no fucking idea who these people are.
The fighters take center stage! Man, this amazing tension-filled scene is giving me a bad case of the goosebumps! How will this fight end? Nobody knows!
Honestly, Blind, I've been out of new games to play for a while since Kirby came out. Oh yeah, no, that map sucks too. That was a fucking difficulty spike. Yeah, mages are... enemy mages in particular are super fucking strong in that game. Mages are a fucking nightmare in that game, especially endgame. I think the first time I beat it, not on... because I did the same map on New Game Plus, but on the first time I beat it, the only reason I beat it is, like, half my army died, the other half were camped out on top of one building, and, like, half the enemy army was, like, just fucking itself running around in a circle on the other side of the map. There's, like, 2 or 3 missions that I've only beat because the AI decided to be stupid in the corner. Sure, I guess. Gear. Actually, because we were talking about it earlier, the first, or that map where you fight the incest twins, if you did the roll-in map and you fight them on the boat, I was actually only able to beat that map the same, because, the man's army just stayed on the boat the entire time. I just never moved close enough to aggro him so I could deal with the girl first. And that was the only reason I was able to beat that fight. I'm trying to think, because it's been a little while. I think it was, for me, it was Narv, Piccoletto, and maybe Yulio? definitely Narv and Piccoletta. Because by the end of my first playthrough, I had basically maxed out both Morality and Liberty. Now he's only got one. Be nice if he had more, but... But yeah, basically, by the time the my second playthrough started, I just needed to get the utility people. So, like, I was missing, like, 3, I want to say. Including the, like, I think I didn't completely max out Morality. So I needed to do one more for that. Let's go rescue Mecha Grunty. Those were, like, because of how the game is designed with, like, that core 8 you need to use for the most part, I basically used them and, like, little additions here and there for most of the game. My core party for was almost the exact same the entire time. From what I remember, Cyan, it gives you something that is, like, permanent smoke bomb. It's a racing mission, which I kind of don't want to do. And I've never had time, like, since it's been available, off-stream to do it myself. I keep ending these streams in areas where I can't go free play. But no, I ended up, because of how the golden route is set up, you have to use everybody you have. So I ended up getting use out of, like, some of the other characters and figuring out how fucking broken they are. Medina is super fucking good if you can afford items. Although money is, a fucking nightmare to come by at some points.
Mecha Grunty was abducted? Another strange one.
Piccoletta is great, mostly for her double. The decoy draws so much aggro. Also, a fun thing you'll find out once you beat the game and start another playthrough, New Game Plus keeps the level curve going, up to max level. So that first mission is, like, recommended level, like, 38 or something. All the way up to max level for every fucking encounter. And then New Game Plus Plus, so your third run, everything is recommended level, max level. Oink! That first fight on New Game Plus Plus is almost fucking impossible. It is such a pain in the ass.
Father, is it a problem if an older brother wants to take his younger brother out? So, you're going to try and scrap me again?
No, that's what I'm here for.
I see that you hired these adventurers for that very intention. Oink, 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 oink. Don't make me laugh. To think that he stooped so low as to ask for favors from these puny fleshies!
But yeah, basically by the end of the game, because you're allowed 10 units for most maps at the end of the game, I had like my core 8, and then the chapter 15 choice character, who on my first run was Trish, and she was actually still really good. And then Maxwell, because Maxwell is fucking incredible. He is so fucking strong.
Not bad at all. I can't believe you fleshy weaklings were able to defeat my magnificent metal dragons. All right, then. Oink, 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 oink. Oink!
Oh, wait, I saw something. Yep.
I'm sorry.
I know these fights don't matter, but sexy bird woman. Look at them purplish tits.
No doubt about it.
Harpies are pretty hot. Archibald needs a bit of setup, but like... Again, I didn't use him too much until the game forced me to, but he got a lot of good use on the one map I used him for. Especially if you can use somebody else to teleport him somewhere high.
Oink! You haven't changed a bit. You think that your research is the most important thing in life. You'd sacrifice anything and everything for your precious research. You let the fleshies take you in, give you a house, and then threw yourself into your STEAM research. All for what? What have you truly gained? Just as the fleshies so callously created the Vital Vista as slaves. As a Vital Vista slave, you callously created the Mecha Grunty tribe.
Tribe of one.
What am I planning, you ask? Oink, 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 oink. You'll find out soon enough.
It's okay if robots are slaves. That's what we make them for. Well, that's a little annoying. Just, he is somewhere. Go find him. Good thing my bike lets me be invisible. Honestly, out of all the, like, extra characters that I didn't get too much use out of, Lionel was the most useless. Like, he was just kinda worthless. Because, like, yeah, he's designed as a tank, but he's not actually, like, tanky enough to properly take advantage of the, being able to berserk things. And the proc chance on it was way too goddamn low.
And now, with great satisfaction, I am going to install the Gear of Malice inside of you.
Yeah, he's great for farming, like, when you just want money, but he's not super useful in battles.
You came.
Gross. Like, on the endgame team that I sent him on, it was on, like, the team with my heaviest, like, single hitters, so, like, he just didn't really need to do anything.
I've thought about it so many times. Ever since that day you threw me away. I want to know why I was made.
Also, a question for you as well. Do you use the quietuses, the things in the pause menu?
I was cast aside.
I found past a certain point, they were kind of, like...
I've been searching
I didn't use them for the longest time until that first, like, that fight on Roland's path in the castle.
And
then I started kind of using them regularly. And they made fights a lot more manageable. Including, actually, being able to kill the Golden Root final boss before it was able to attack.
I was born to destroy!
I was able to, like... Because of being able to, like, double turns and teleport and do a couple things, I was able to basically warp my heaviest hitter behind the boss and do enough damage to kill him before he could get an action off.
Whoa.
Beep! O-I-N-K! O-I-N-K!
Oh no, he's evil now.
Oh.
Robots with the Gear of Malice installed will all become my subjects.
Yeah, I never really felt like I needed them until that, I want to say it was chapter 14?
God begot the fleshies, who then begot the Vital Vista, and then the Vital Vista created us! But the Mecha Grunty are not able to create anything. All we can do is destroy. The Vital Vista, the Fleshies, and even God! We will destroy everything in this disgusting, putrid world! It is our sacred calling. And now, for starters, we'll turn those adventurers into scrap and then scrap you! Father, no, Capel!
Him not having dialogue makes this a little awkward.
This is the last round. I will destroy you all with my Iron Fist!
Here goes.
Yes! Smash them! Smash them with your 30 horsepower!
Oh, right, yeah, that's the one thing I definitely remembered. Roland's, like, story sucks, but his final battle map might actually be the most interesting. And that sucks, because that looks like it would actually be fun and interesting to play, but I don't want to do that story. Although I was fairly satisfied with how the other routes ended. Frederica's I'm a mixed bag on, but you'll get to that.
What?
Benedict's and the Golden endings are incredibly similar.
C-O-I-N-K!
Impossible! You removed the Gear of Malice yourself?
No, it just came loose. You didn't do a good job installing it.
Whoa. You are foolish to follow such weak emotions. Fine. I will destroy you as well!
Sure.
Here goes.
You think you've won? You stupid fleshies! Hmm.
We didn't do a very good job of it then.
Stop! Stop it! Stop looking at me like that! Stop looking at me!
I'm trying to remember exactly what that map is from, just what I remember. That's... I want to say that's in Hyzant?
Inside of me, I have a super steam bomb waiting to explode! I'm going to blow you and this entire island to smithereens!
Oh, it's that one. Okay, yeah. I was a mission ahead, but yeah. Oh no, you're gonna get Chaozu'd. Or Mechagrunty's gonna fly him into the sky to heroically sacrifice himself.
What? Stop! What are you doing?
Goodbye, Dr. Keppel!
Oh,
Whoa.
it can't be! You would actually go this far? For him? This super steam bomb will completely obliterate you! There won't be a screw or washer left!
You know, Mechagrunty, you could just kind of throw him and then fly down to move faster than him.
You were always in this alone, oink.
What?
It would be too sad if you had nobody to be with you at the end, oink.
I'll be damned if I'm going to have a rusted tin-plate bastard like you share my fate! Farewell, Mechagrunty!
Unironically, a more impactful and emotional ending than the actual ending for the fucking game.
Whoa.
Also, a little awkward that nobody says anything the entire fucking mission.
I guess we've cleared it. Let's go report to the quest shop.
That was heavy. I even cried a little.
A turn of events with that cast. It really caught me by surprise.
Oh man, I'm tired.
Fuck does that do? Huh. That's not bad. No, probably not, Epic. Part of my comparisons between it and Octopath and Bravely Default 2 and Bravely Default 1, I'm left feeling similar about it as I did to Bravely Default 2. I beat it. It happened. I'm not in a super rush to do it again. I am left completely underwhelmed. And part of that's my fault. I had too high expectations for the game. And no, I'm gonna leave the motorcycle thing, because I don't think I have enough time unless Doise actually isn't here. But it does beg the question, what the fuck do I do next? Is there actually a fucking coronation to go to? The game didn't tell me. Yeah, there's Abyss Quest. No, there's nothing there. The marker just keeps pointing me, like, to a town. It won't tell me where. Go check in with this idiot. See, the problem, Yuts, is that it's coming from a studio that, before this, and before Bravely Default 2, honestly, like, they weren't really an official studio, but they were a consistent team, and I loved basically everything they made before this. Oh, I could refight Kubiya if I want to. No. It's like, yeah, Asano Team wasn't an actual studio before this, but like, everything else they made I really, really enjoyed. Even going back to like, just fucking, like, the Final Fantasy 3 and 4 remakes, the DS ones, and 4 Heroes of Light. Honestly, I'm not too sure what I'd rather see next from this studio. It's, complicated. Because there's a bunch of HD 2D projects in the works that I'm hopeful for. I want to sit and see what they do. There's fucking Live Alive. There's the Dragon Quest III one, which is what I'm really fucking waiting for. Even though they haven't actually given news about that in over a year. Like, I'm kind of just waiting to see what they do next, because it's been two, honestly, pretty lackluster games from them. I'm a little disappointed.
This is a piece of cake.
Dancing Aster's barbecue plate. Okay, that actually works better than me trying to bumble around here looking for the fucking spawn. Although it will get me to another thing I wanted to yell about, which I had a fucking unfortunate time trying to grind on my own time. Sorting these is a fucking nightmare. Why is there no option to put these in alphabetical order or anything? Oh fuck, Noise is here. Alright, so yeah, I'm definitely not going to do the other thing. At least on stream. I'll do some stuff off stream to prepare for things. But for right now, at least, let's max out Affection on Alcade, at very least, and then decide what we want to do from there. Yes, works exactly like the King Chim Chim. You just gotta kick it 10 times, and then it blows up and gives you...
In honor of your feat, I grant thee my divine protection. Till we meet again!
Alright then. See. So she got a couple up. He got 2 pink dots. Not bad. Also, that gives a fuckload of Chim Spheres, too. That actually reminds me, Epic, because that was one thing I was considering doing for these streams, is a list of, like, JRPGs and JRPG series that I've meant to play for a while and just never given the time for one reason or another. So I have, like, I have a few, like, Saga games that I was interested in. There's a couple fucking NIS games that I was looking at. Luminous Arc was another one I was considering. Suikoden as a series. I know Doise did a couple of those, but that was another thing I was looking at. So, like, I have a list of stuff to work with.
Quite unexpected. In honor of your feat, I grant thee my till we meet again.
I'm pretty sure that email is just because I maxed out entrances. Entrance is variable, now go away. Yeah, this won't be a mistake. I mean, honestly, if I'm gonna have time and I can get the marriage cutscene with everybody, I might as well get the marriage cutscene with everybody.
Quite unexpected. Till we meet again.
Yeah, I'm not too sure on those males either, but we can check that in a minute once we max out these two affections. Or at the very least, Alcaides, because Alcaides is the one I'll do before we end the stream. Oh yeah, I did actually send Alcaide another greeting card, and she just hasn't replied yet, so... Come on.
Quite unexpected. Till we meet again.
2 and 4. Okay, so just 2 more of these. This feels like cheating. From what I saw in a guide, it counts for, like, making trades with your party members like they're other NPCs, but I never could see a reason to actually do that. I could talk to that guy if I wanted to do Bickman's quest, but I don't.
Quite unexpected. In honor of your feat,
Bickman. It's one of the NPCs that wants you to talk to every player NPC in the world. They're a piece of shit. I hate them. I hate their existence. Also, wait, I just saw something. Hold on. Why is she listed Independent Guild? She's a part of Ecolo. And the answer is, because the game forgot. She was an emperor. They make that pretty clear. She was the emperor that fucking Endrins beat. Oh yes, I did actually send her 3 of them. Fuck. Oh fuck, she's perfect for me, shit. Alright, we have 1,000 of these, so fucking might as well. This is how we can end the stream. It's trash. Kong Ming is a trash person and a trash character. The only reason to watch the show is because you want to fuck the one suicidal idol girl. And, like, that's worthless. You can just go look at porn of her. I fucking hate Kong Ming. I hate that they're writing him as a fucking Light Yagami level genius. I want him to die. Oh no, she doesn't believe us.
If I'm gonna promise something to them, I need to go see them.
This is what 3 games have built up to.
Alkaid.
Haseo?
Also, I'm not sure if I'm going to do all of these on stream or just the ones I find amusing after this point.
Come on! Don't just stand there! You know, say something!
I don't really watch much anime nowadays, Epic. I mostly just read manga.
It's okay.
Oh. I'm holding you responsible! You're like the charming prince that woke me up from my endless sleep. You've got to be cool and real sweet, no matter how demanding or needy I am.
I'll make you happy.
Okay. I promise I'll make you happy too.
That's from a cutscene in Volume 2. She gives you a weapon that's name means something about affection, and she freaks out and gets nervous and runs away. Why does it run the credits again? Ah, there it is. Well, considering I'm going to do one more stream of Volume 3 just to wrap up post-game stuff, we can do Pai's marriage on stream too. That's what this is all for. Right there. And right there.
And just so you know, I'm persistent and I never give up!
And we got an achievement from it. Well, Scoops, nobody's doing that scene for fucking Haseo, you know that. Anyway, I think that's as good enough as any to end the stream on. Thank you all for watching. We'll go ahead and continue this on Tuesday, but it'll be post-game stuff. It won't really matter. I'll be less angry about emails, hopefully. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Reminder, as always, that Doise is a bitch for quitting Radiant Historia and the Yakuza Marathon. And I'll see you all later.